Niall Horan celebrates 5th anniversary of Heartbreak Weather, with exciting new releases and special edition vinyl. It's a big moment for Niall Horan and his fans. The One Direction star has just marked a major milestone in his solo career, celebrating 5 years since the release of his critically acclaimed second studio album, Heartbreak Weather. To make the occasion even more special, the 31-year-old Irish singer has dropped a thrilling update that has sent his fanbase into a frenzy. Taking to his official Instagram account, Horan announced that he will be releasing a special anniversary edition of Heartbreak Weather, featuring previously unreleased bonus tracks and live versions of some of his most beloved songs from the album. The announcement has left fans nostalgic and excited, as the album holds a special place in their hearts, especially since it was released during one of the most uncertain periods in recent history, the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. In his heartfelt Instagram post, Horan shared the exciting news directly with his millions of followers. To celebrate the 5th anniversary of Heartbreak Weather's release, a special edition of the album with bonus tracks, Dress, and Nothing, along with live versions of several songs from the album, will be released digitally this Friday, he wrote. But that's not all. Horan also revealed that physical editions of the album are now available for pre-order, including a special limited edition deluxe vinyl that will feature an additional live track. The collectible nature of the vinyl has already created a buzz among his devoted fanbase, with many fans expressing their excitement and planning to grab their copies as soon as possible. Pre-orders for the physical editions, including a special limited edition deluxe vinyl with an additional live track, are now available from the link in my bio, Horan added, making it easy for his followers to secure their copies. Horan concluded the caption with a heartfelt message to his fans, expressing his deep gratitude for their unwavering support over the years. "I can't thank you enough for the love and support you've continued to show for this album all these years later XX, he wrote, signing off with his signature warmth and humility that his fans have come to adore. The legacy of Heartbreak Weather. Heartbreak Weather was first released on March 13, 2020, just as the world was heading into a state of uncertainty due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the challenging circumstances surrounding its release, the album quickly climbed the charts and resonated with fans worldwide. Its themes of love, loss, and emotional growth struck a chord with listeners, many of whom found comfort in Horan's music during a turbulent time. The album debuted at number 1 on the UK Albums Chart and number 4 on the US Billboard 200, solidifying Horan's status as a successful solo artist beyond his One Direction roots. The singles from the album, including No Judgment, Put a Little Love on Me, and Nice to Meet Ya, became fan favorites, receiving extensive radio play and streaming success. Critics praised the album for its cohesive sound, blending pop, rock, and acoustic elements to create a mature and emotionally rich body of work. Horan's growth as a songwriter was evident, and Heartbreak Weather was seen as a significant step forward in his artistic evolution. Fan reactions and social media buzz. Following Horan's announcement, social media platforms lit up with excitement. Fans flooded Twitter and Instagram with messages of anticipation and gratitude, reminiscing about their favorite songs from the album and sharing their excitement for the new bonus tracks and live versions. "OMG, I can't believe it's been 5 years since Heartbreak Weather dropped. This album got me through some of the hardest times during lockdown. Thank you, Neil, for giving us more to love," one fan tweeted. Another fan wrote, "Heartbreak Weather is literally the soundtrack to my life. I can't wait to hear Dress, and Nothing. And a deluxe vinyl too. Take my money." Even celebrities and fellow musicians chimed in, with some of Horan's industry friends congratulating him on the milestone. Fellow One Direction member Louis Tomlinson left a comment on Horan's Instagram post with clapping emojis and a heartfelt, "Proud of you, mate" message. A look back at Horan's solo career. Horan's journey as a solo artist began after One Direction announced their hiatus in 2016. In 2017 he released his debut solo album, Flicker, which was an immediate success. It debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 and featured hit singles like Slow Hands and This Town. The album's stripped-back acoustic style highlighted Horan's strengths as a vocalist and songwriter, setting the tone for his solo career. With Heartbreak Weather, Horan took a more polished and experimental approach, incorporating pop-rock elements and deeper lyrical content. The album reflected his growth as both an artist and a person, dealing with themes of heartbreak, vulnerability, and self-discovery. Horan's third studio album, The Show, released in 2023, further cemented his place in the pop music world. The album's introspective nature and sophisticated production earned him widespread acclaim, with singles like Meltdown and Heaven becoming streaming hits. Now, as Horan celebrates 5 years of Heartbreak Weather, fans are already speculating about what's next. Horan has confirmed that he's working on his 4th studio album, which is expected to push his sound in new and exciting directions. The impact of Heartbreak Weather during COVID-19. What makes Heartbreak Weather even more meaningful is the context in which it was released. Dropping just days before global lockdowns were put in place, the album became a source of comfort for countless fans who were grappling with isolation and uncertainty. Horan has previously spoken about how difficult it was to release an album at the start of the pandemic, knowing that he wouldn't be able to tour or promote it the way he had envisioned. However, the album's success despite those challenges is a testament to the strength of Horan's connection with his fans and the timeless quality of the music itself. During a 2020 interview, Horan shared, "It was tough not being able to tour Heartbreak Weather the way I wanted to, but hearing how much the music helped people during that time made it all worth it." The announcement of the reissue gives fans the chance to relive that era while also discovering new material from the sessions. The bonus tracks, Dress and Nothing, have already sparked curiosity, with many fans speculating about their themes and sound. What's next for Niall Horan? As fans eagerly await the special edition released this Friday, Horan has hinted that more exciting projects are on the horizon. The news that he's working on his 4th studio album has only added to the anticipation, with many hoping for a fresh sound and more heartfelt lyrics from the slow hand singer. In the meantime, the 5th anniversary edition of Heartbreak Weather promises to be a nostalgic yet refreshing experience for longtime fans and new listeners alike. With 2 new tracks, live recordings, and a limited edition vinyl, it's clear that Horan is celebrating this milestone with the fans who have supported him every step of the way. The countdown to Friday is officially on, and Niall Horan's fans couldn't be more ready to dive back into the emotional and melodic world of Heartbreak Weather.